Hey guys, we are back with another week of Trigun Stampede, and the pain continues. Okay, from last week, they managed to stop the steam train ship from crashing into Hopeland, which is the orphanage that Wolfwood and Livio grew up in before they were taken in by Michael's church or whatever. I forgot the name, of course, but basically the cult that experiments on young children. Okay, and unfortunately, Livio, it looks like he's able to gain back his memories, but because of the brainwashing, it looks like they may Blue Summers and Zazie the Beast may have possibly captured him. But the biggest surprise of it all was when Vash had to go into like the one of these secret rooms that had a plant, the plant that orchestrates the whole steamer. He communicated with it, and then you see it unfold, and I'm like, we haven't seen that in a long time. And then all you saw by the end of the episode was the markings on Vash. Now we have where Meryl and Roberto saw the picture, remember back in episode 5, with Rolo and everything. So now this on top of the markings of the plant, there's a lot of questions to be answered in this episode. And from the previews we saw, it looks like we're gonna get that, aka a flashback. So guys, let's get into Trigun Stampede episode 8. Oh, they're celebrating their birthday when they were kids. A year since it. Oh yeah, I forgot that they're plants, so they age really fast. I forgot that. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Rip was your mom. Yo, I feel like I'm going to cry in this episode. Oh Jesus. Okay, so this is the aftermath of the ship crashing. Like, how you also gonna say, "Oh, Vash is part of it too"? He didn't even know he passed code to the equation. I bet you Vash gave him the passcode and he didn't even realize this would be used for that. Oh, somebody survived. Oh, oh, just piles of bodies. He is being haunted by this. Also, there was people that picked him up, and they're the ones that handcuffed him. Only a few of them originated from intercourse. Dang. Well, you gonna hit him? Yeah, that's his mom. Damn, why you so harsh on him? Dang. So humans in charge of plants. So independent plants can't produce anything. Oh, there was survivors. Okay. Oh, damn. Like you think, okay, Run survived? No, she did not. Dang. And if they find out his brother did it, they're gonna suspect that he's just like him. no monster. What part of him is a monster, bro? That's how much days he's been there? Oh my god. So are you gonna just go kill him? And y'all using the plants to, live. You see, you need them to survive, and yeah, you say, "Oh, I'll go and kill them." Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, he can feel that the planet's in pain. Yeah. Thank you, Ludia. At least one of y'all have sense. Thank you. If Rum was here, she'd give you a hug. Mm. I mean, the plant looks pretty. Like in a very alien way. Oh, he's finally eating. Like, I find it so funny. Humans are scared of things that they don't know, but will quickly use it to their advantage. Think Brad who? His name is Brad. Mm. Are people slowly warming up to him? Oh wait. Oh, this is where they're finding other. So I'm wondering, Vash's hair started to turn darker the more he uses his plant powers to communicate with the plants. Wow. So we got Teen Vash. I don't think we ever got that in the original. So that's why he got his red coat. So they call the ship home. Our home. I'm not gonna cry. Oh, it's too big. He eventually goes into. Oh god. Still can't find knives, huh? So it's been 5 years since he was on number three ship, or aka home. Oh, now they're gonna say it was him. Oh. Oh, shoot. He was never a traitor. And this is literally all because of knives. So wait, how did he get back the coat? so they feel bad. That's why you shouldn't jump to conclusions so badly. Like, I seriously believe Vash never meant to give the password for it to crash the ship and kill hundreds of people on there. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, no, it's President. Hold on. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I'm lost. How they jump to present day Vash and then. Wow. They're all dead? So he found Night. Okay. Okay, so this episode, okay. First and foremost, they went back to present day. So does that mean the number 3 ship, aka the home ship, all the people there survived? And right now Vash is there because obviously what happened in the previous episode, he spoke to the plant and saw the markings, but then he fainted. But they instantly went back to the past when Vash was a teenager and he met Knives for the first time in 5 years after the entire ship, the number 5 ship that him, Knives, and Rem and everybody else was on before Knives crashed the ship, killing everybody except for him and Vash. Okay, but we clearly saw like Rem was the mother figure for both Knives and Vash. Okay, they were celebrating their 1 year birthday, even though they looked like kids around like 8-9 years old, and they didn't get into too much. What I'm thinking by next week's episode, if you saw the preview, 20-second video on YouTube is under Toho Animation, I believe, or something like that sort. You can go watch it now because it looks like next week we're going to continue with the flashback and everything. So I'm going to guess in the flashback they're going to show the events of how possibly Vash lost his arm and what really happened on the ship. When did Vash tell Knives the password, the passcode for him to crash the entire ship? When did they find out whatever they found for Knives to act the way he does, his hatred towards humans and everything? And basically leading up to present day of where we see Vash and, I'm like I said, I guess the number 3 ship and the people on there, the inhabitants, are still alive. Okay, because it was very weird. We was seeing Vash, he was running away, and then it went into present day with his cracked metallic arm, and then it went back into the past where, again, like I said, he met his brother for the first time in 5 years. But it's very sad to see, like, you know, everything was okay, but it goes to show like the hostility that humans, even in real world, we will have towards things that we don't understand, but at the same time very hypocritical, that we'll use it to our advantage so long as it doesn't hurt us, as if the thing that we're using doesn't have feelings, you know, doesn't have its own thought process. So it's kind of funny that they're relying on plants but still find them to be a threat, you know. And possibly that does tie into why Knives did what he did, because they don't see them, the plants, as actual beings that have feelings, thought process, and everything. They find them to be a threat and it's holding it against them. And if they step out of line, they kill them. Okay, so hopefully next week they go into more of that explanation. But I really did like this because if you are going to compare this to the original Trigun, this does seem more emotional and more in depth. And I seen comments saying that this is more related to the manga, of course. Overall, Stampede is related more so to the manga, typically Trigun Maxim, than the original anime. So we're gonna definitely get a lot more manga material, but told in a different way. but the core message is still there. But yeah, we're unfolding the story, and on top of that, Orange on their official Twitter saying that like the final act. I'm guessing the final act meaning this is the final act of part 1 of Trigun, because there's a whole story, okay, and hopefully next year or the following year we get season 2 so they can wrap up everything, because they can't wrap up everything in season 1. They can't. We only have, after this week's episode, we only have like 4 more episodes to go, okay, and that's it. That's wrapped for season 1. So I'm going to guess the final act will be final act of part 1 of Trigun, and then we'll get part 2 sometime later. That's all I can hope for. That's literally all I can hope for. I'm guessing the rest of the season is going to be like flashbacks, and then we get back into present time, okay? So guys, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this week's episode of Trigun Stampede episode 8. Or some things you were able to understand about the past of Vash, Knives, and Rem. What more do you want to see in this flashback of Knives and Vash and everything that happened on the number 5 siege ship, and the whole ordeal with the number 3 ship, and how that trickles into the present day Vash that we're currently seeing right now. Leave that all down below in the comment section. The links are in the description box, so you guys go to check that out. And I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends, and I will see you guys later. Bye. With